Good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another Tag It Tuesday. Today, my team and I all make nothing but tags, which is my favorite day because if you've been following me some time, you know I love making tags. So I'm going to show you what we are using today. I'm using this little mat stack again from the DCWV. I love this. And I use the pink, and I love it because it has like a little thing, you know, you could take out and where you could just put it back in, which is nice. I love that. So we're using that. As you can see, I cut out an egg already on that. And I had actually picked that up like a long time ago. It was one of my, when I had cleaned up my craft room, I found that. It was definitely one I've been hoarding, and I believe I had gotten it at Joann's actually. I thought I got it from scrapbook.com, but that's definitely something I had picked up from Joann's because I wouldn't have gotten this online because I wouldn't have known what to expect. So anyways, this the paper pad, this is definitely, excuse me, one that I had picked up from scrapbook.com for sure. My favorite authentique, and this is called the Cottontail. And 6x6 paper pad, and it has some really pretty, almost like vintage like paper. Love it. And then we're using my pretty egg tag dies, which I cannot get enough of because Easter is literally around the corner, so why not create some cute little Easter things. I'm using the fun size pretty bow die along with the more chunky tag dies. Okay, so I basically cut everything out. Now I only use excuse me, I felt this tickle in my throat there. I only use the bigger piece. Usually I use a layer, but I'm going to show you the reason why I didn't use a layer. So when I cut it out, I didn't realize this adorable little bunny was in the corner. So I definitely could not cover him up, okay? So what we're going to do, we are going to go ahead and stamp. Oh, you know, I forgot to tell you, we are actually also using Teeny Tag Holidays, and this is back in stock. This is back in stock along with the, let me see what the other one is called, Teeny Tag Greetings. So those both were out of stock for a bit. So they're back in stock. I'm super excited because I'm able to use it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just stamp from that stamp set Happy Easter. Let me go ahead and just do a quick little sample, a little sample stamp here just to make sure it's all good. Perfecto. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stamp Happy Easter right here in the corner. And the only reason we're doing it here in the corner, only because the egg is going to pretty much take up most of the space on here, okay? So I think we're going to, and I went ahead and I cut out the egg as you saw in burlap. So I think we're going to use glossy accents to put it down. I could use my, well, you know what, why not? Let's try this again. We're going to use this. This is what I had used last time on it, and it actually stayed really well. So why not? Let's just go ahead and use this, and it's actually coming on pretty good there. Okay, let's use that. And put that on like so. And then what we're going to do for this guy, I'm going to pop this up in the back, okay? Just to give it a little bit of a dimension, let me find some pop-up stickers here, or pop-up dots, I should say. All right, here we go. So we're just going to go ahead and just pop this up here. I hope all of you are handling this staying in the house. For me, I'm loving it because I don't like leaving my house. I think when I'm around too many people, it's like my anxiety kicks in, and I'm like, so I'm loving life right now, to be honest with you. And I know a lot of people are not because they're not used to being indoors, which is understandable, but I love it, and I'm enjoying having everyone home. It's just, you know, it's just a little bit, I know when my son goes back to school, my younger one will be returning back to his college, so I believe they're still going to be doing online. I'm not sure exactly, to be honest with you, but I believe it's everywhere online for the rest of the school year. At least I hope it is, because there's only a couple of months left in the rest of the school year, and I want to make sure everybody stays healthy, you know. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to put this off a little bit to the side, only because, oh no, you know what, oh yeah, I did tell you I'm using that. Okay, we're putting on this adorable little fun size. This is the fun size pretty bow die. So, let's see, I think we're going to go ahead, let's pop this part up only here. So I'm going to put this on here, just like so. And then this is going to, I got bored, I took off one of my nails and just painted it, and I messed it up because I got distracted, and I put the little black across the white part. I said that's okay. So ignore that little error there. Alright, I'm trying to put this in the center here. There we go, perfecto. I'm going to try and lift this up some, just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and add the little center part. And that we'll go ahead and just glue down here with using this little glossy. I don't want to put another, what do you call that? Another, I'm not going to pop that part up. I'm just going to go ahead and just put, sometimes you have to poke that little top there. I should leave a little pin in here, to be honest with you, like I used to back in the day. I used to leave a little pin in there to make sure it never got clogged. There we go. I'm going to grab my tweezers. I actually did get some new tweezers, but I'm afraid I don't like using them with glue. Otherwise they're going to end up just like these. Alright, so, and that is just going to go right in this. Let's put it a little bit lower. Actually, we could put it like off to the side, just like that, just so our little bunny won't get covered up. And I think we'll just go ahead and just glue this directly down using this glossy accents, and I think that'll stay pretty good because this glossy accents is the best. And I'm just going to go ahead and hold this down here, and then while that is drying, we're going to go ahead. I had actually, I remember when I went on a little, what do you call this, a little twine shopping spree, I picked up this dark brown, and I still haven't used it. I remember I was like, God, should I or shouldn't I? I kept putting it back, and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to get it just in case, and this is that just in case day. So let me go ahead and grab my hole punch, and we're going to go ahead and punch a hole right there to turn it into a tag. I haven't been putting holes in my tags only because I figured, you know what, just in case you want to use them on an actual card, and sometimes, and I found in the past that when I did put holes in them, when I did put them on an actual card, it's like you wish that hole wasn't there. So I figured, you know what, let's just go ahead and just leave it without a hole. Okay, now the only problem is that sometimes I don't put it in the center, but we're going to do the best we can. That looks pretty centered enough. Center enough for me. Alright, so now we're just going to go ahead and then now we're just going to go ahead and just thread this through the little hole and turn it into a tag. And this would look adorable on a little Easter. You could put this on your little Easter gift. You could put this on an Easter basket. However you want. Super cute. And I love the fact that this, I love double. Sometimes I love double sided background paper, and then sometimes I don't, because sometimes they don't really kind of go, you know, I don't know. That's just my own opinion, but this one I think is perfect. Look at that. And I love the way it came out. Super duper adorable. So that is it, everyone. That is my tag for today. Head on over to my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my amazing team has for you today. So thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you all back here soon. Bye-bye.